Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Hello!
Hi. Hello.
Welcome to Credits That Continues.
Yeah, how's it going, everyone? How are you doing, Foxy?
I'm doing good over here, just chilling out with my avatar. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you. Also, just chilling and hanging out and having a nice little Sunday.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, nice little day today. Hello, Cosmic and Sonic and Saiyan and Fireside. Thank you, Saiyan. Thank you. You know, Saiyan,
Welcome.
I got one of these things. And I'm not normally a shill for products, but I got one of these things. I'll link it for you.
Up,
Hold on, I gotta find it. We'll just vamp until we find it.
Good timing with the order scan line here is here.
Right.
It was perfect timing with that. I got this today.
Here we go, saying. So I got this thing. It makes it so easy. So this is actually just the blade. That's not the actual unit itself. I don't know the unit. You got to find one. But I got one of these things. And man, I love this thing. I do my head once a week. I shave my head with it. Makes it so easy. For us bald folk, we got to keep it squeaky clean.
My hair is. I'm not bald yet. Getting there.
Yeah.
But
yeah, it's no fun.
Try to beat your score with Akuma. Nice, Ichigo. Yeah, we'll be talking about that tonight. I was going to say, who got the first place? Well, he kind of just said it right there.
Yeah.
And then later tonight, we'll talk about G.I. Joe, which I badged. I badged this week or last week?
This week, right? You just finished it
up
this week?
Yeah, I just finished it up this week. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
How was your breakfast stream yesterday?
It was interesting. There was some really funny. Yeah, it was my last day of non-Halloween cereal. We're going to be going into spooky cereal month, basically. So I got a bunch of them all lined up. Some that I've never had before, and of course, a classic for the holiday.
Oh, nice.
So, yep.
Nice.
But some really interesting games. Oops. And actually, one of my least favorite games I've ever played.
Oh, really? What's that?
Rugrats Scavenger Hunt on the N64. That is one of the worst things I've ever played on a breakfast stream. So thank you, Baron.
Nice.
Yep, the game you had to CA. Yep, we got that.
Yeah, we got it.
Beavis and Butthead was fine. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead was okay. It was there.
Beavis and Butthead. Who did we? We recently.
That's okay.
We recently learned that the maker of the Beavis and Butthead video game, right? Didn't they? They made something else that Viacom. It was the Viacom New Media when we were trying to find what Phantom 2040 made, and found out it's all this great conglomerates of Viacom.
That's Rocko's Modern Life and All Real Monsters. Yeah, a bunch of those games. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's Baron. That's half the fun of it. Sometimes on a Saturday is finding a really I never would have found that game to be the way it was.
So what is the Super Nintendo one? Is you trying to get tickets to the War concert or the Metallica concert?
I think it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just all of a sudden I ended up at the school, and I was going through the school doing a bunch of stuff. I don't know if it's the same.
Yeah.
As the Genesis or not, but. Yeah, that one was actually pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we beat Pingu finally. For the 6-7 months that I've played Pingu on a Saturday, we finally beat the game. So Error's he doesn't have to request it of me, but if he requests it of me, it's whatever. We've already beat it.
Nice. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Finally taking down Pingu.
Yeah. We all had a fun time on Friday with Golf with Friends. Chris actually joined us for that.
Yeah, I saw that.
That was crazy. He's like, what are you guys up to? All three of us were going to play just our own games. And then I approached Cosmic and was like, hey, you know how you were talking about a multiplayer game? You want to still do that tonight?
Nice.
So
don't forget, speaking of Chris and Ken and the 80s Bros, they do have a second video game they're working on right now. And it's in development, but you can play a quick proof of concept demos, so to speak.
Nice.
Right there at that link below.
Very, very nice. But
no more Newt.
Well, there is. I mean, there's still we've beaten 2 Pingu games now on stream. There's probably more Pingu games out there.
Yeah.
So we'll have to go exploring.
And just give it a year or two when they start bringing Bluey in, and they want you to play Bluey games.
Yeah, probably have to find more Bubble Guppy games and things. We'll have to wait and see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm hoping, if people want to do some more golf with friends on a Friday or so, that'd be really fun. Be down. So.
And then, of course, last night, hey, Mame, how's it going?
Hey, Mame.
Last night, a bunch of us got together in the Discord, and we watched some. We watched a movie. We watched one of the greatest movies, and I'm just gonna, instead of saying what it is, I'm gonna let the soundtrack speak for itself.
Oh yeah.
And let me find this real quick. Here you go. And now. All right, are you guys ready? So last night we watched this movie.
I'm ready.
Oh, this is like the actual soundtrack, so it's all out of order.
Oh, it is, yeah.
Here you go. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had Cosmic and you and I, and we had Wolfie and Multi and a bunch of people that pop in here and there. It's fun. Really fun. Really quotable movie.
Yeah, and great time.
Really fun, yeah.
Good time. So, of course, we do that. Try and do a movie every Saturday in the Discord. And,
hi, Yasmin.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, we try and do a movie every Saturday in the Discord, and that was our Saturday movie that we did for last week. So, if you're not doing anything on a Saturday and it's like 7:00 Eastern time, you can come in and join us. And we usually start around 7 to 7:10, but you'll see us gather in there around 7 and then start the movie. Usually when like 3 or 4 people have arrived. And yes, the many farmer ads that we got to watch.
That was good. That actually was fun. I liked that. Yeah.
The ads weren't bad. No, we were watching it online, and there was a couple ads for it was like, I know I might just be a simple downright home farmer,
but they showed up at really weird times. Yeah, like there wasn't like it wasn't like between scenes or anything. It was like in the middle of
of sentences. Yeah, they'd be like, I invite you to, and then he would immediately cut. I invite you to, as a downright home farmer. I know it takes a lot of hard work and discipline to be a farmer, and that's why I stand for congressman. And then it would cut back, more to combat, but it was bad. Yeah.
My favorite line. One of my favorite lines of pretty much of all cinema history. The fate of billions depends upon you. Sorry. I love that. That is one of my favorite lines.
Yeah, it's a good movie. That's a good one. So you guys can come and join us and hang out with movies with us if you like. And with that, we're going to hoof it over down the field to the Challengers Arena and get this train a-rolling.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Whoa, look at that face.
Oh, there, that face. Your brother gave you the flu. Your best friend. That is a face. It's payback time.
Is it Dr. Mario? It's Dr. Mario.
It has to be Dr. Mario. It looks like Dr. Yeah. Definitely look like Dr. Mario to me.
Yeah. So, we had Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo on the arcade from Sonic Ichigo. And Sonic knocked it out of the park with a score of 322,000 for first place. Foxy took second place with a score of 160,000. That means that Sonic is going to get to veto 2 games.
Yep, he got more than double.
And the last place person
was Cosmic.
Okay, and so Cosmic gets to re-roll a game, choose a game to re-roll.
Yep.
And then we are going to see what we have going there. So, with that, Foxy is in the lead with 15 points. Cosmic with 12, Sonic with 12. I have 8. Aaron has 2.
Ichigo's catching up. I'm getting those few points here and there for second place, but
yeah,
he's catching up.
Yeah, he took 2, 3, or first places in a row.
Yeah,
which is pretty stellar. That's what you got to do if you want to win that first place. That's the way to do it.
Indeed.
All right, let's see what we got on the wheel here. Now we just added for Sonic Super Gem Fighter Mini Mix, which is a fighting game based on the game we played last week. Of course, Knocker still has 2 spots on the wheel, but we are going to spin this 4 times. We'll get 4 total. Now, our rule for this is just the person that took last place gets a respin for a game that was spun. So, Cosmic, when you see a game and you're like, no, you let us know. We'll respin that game. And
I know. Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I would say I know today Knocker is at work, so that's why he's not around.
Ooh, Knocker's got a job.
Yep, he's had a job for a little while now.
Nice.
But yep. He's kind of bummed with missing a bunch of stuff. So
yeah, I mean that's what work is, right?
Yeah.
So we got Mr. Goemon on the arcade from Knocker Crazy. Speaking of the devil himself.
Yep.
We also have Gigawing in the arcade.
Gigawing, all right. Got our arcade games going on.
Yeah.
Good old arcade.
And then for our third game, we have another big one, Ben Berobe.
That's one we have seen plenty of times around here. Here we go. Berobe. Also arcade.
All right. And then our final game until
another arcade game.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Most likely. Oh, nope. It's Power Fest 94.
Wow, it's one of my games.
Foxy's throwing off the equation.
Okay, now, Cosmic, because you got last, you get to re-roll one of these. So.
Yeah, do you want any of them that you want to see in particular?
Ben Berobe
is the new mascot.
At first I was like, oh, you want to re-roll Ben Berobe? I'm like, what? No, re-roll Power Fest.
Re-roll Power Fest. All right.
All right. It shows up again. It's there. Nope.
Musha.
On the Genesis. All right.
Hey, RVK.
Hello, RVK. All right, we are going to show these off, and Ichigo. Hopefully you are there. You get to veto 2 of these games.
This one's Musha on the Sega Genesis.
Musha.
You fly around, you shoot, you collect things.
We are very used to the games like that.
Yeah, people talk about how expensive this game is and how rare it is.
Okay.
And they love that they own it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Musha on the Genesis. It's our only non-arcade game we have.
Yeah. It's a shmup. So, there's more than one shmup today because we also have Gigawing in the arcade.
Gigawing time. Oh, yeah.
Which is another shmup.
Shmup.
All right.
Nice.
So Cosmic got his reroll. We are Ben Berobe and Mr. Boimon are going bye-bye. So it is only between Musha and Gigawing, actually.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and throw those on there. Okay. Musha and Gigawing. Bye, Mr. Goemon.
Wow.
All right. Poll's going up. You guys have 3 minutes to vote.
The poll has gone up and the sun has gone down.
Yeah. The sun is still there for me. All right. Looks like we got, oh my gosh, 4 for Musha, 2 for Gigawing, 3, 4 Gigawing.
Wow.
Who's going to win? Back and forth, back and forth. Now remember, if it's a tie, we will flip a coin. Heads will be Musha, tails will be Gigawing. So
yeah.
That's only if we end up in a tie. Get your votes in. Soon someone will leave.
What's
hey,
happening?
Welcome in.
Nice. Not bad. It's cool that you have access to both of them.
Yep.
Go.
I had a good watch this weekend, or this week. I watched Sarconius, who's part of RA. He was playing Panzer Dragoon, which I've played through Panzer Dragoon.
Yeah.
He's like, I never want to play this game ever again.
Oh yeah.
And I totally understand why he feels that way. But,
yeah.
Oh man, I mean, one casual.
You got to go to the sequels.
Yeah, the sequels are at some time we're going to go to the sequels, but whoo, for a rail shooter type game, at least with RA, the set is horrendous with the beat hard mode without dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty crazy.
Well, it's for the fans by the fans. That's the important thing about RA.
Yep.
Right now, Musha is leading 5-4 over Gigawing.
Yep, we got a 5-4 lead right now.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting those votes in, guys. You guys still have some time. You got your vote in?
I do.
Well, I'm gonna be a little nosy. What did you vote for?
I voted. I tied up Gigawing and Musha, and then now Musha is pulling ahead, 2 votes ahead of Gigawing now.
I threw a Musha in right away. So how our votes counteracted each other.
Yeah.
But so far, Musha and Gigawing, pretty back and forth. 6-5. Holy cow!
Oh, yeah.
Again, if it ties up, we're gonna go ahead and flip a coin for this.
Yeah.
But so far, Musha looks like Musha's gonna win.
Mm-hmm. Musha is what you're seeing on the screen now.
See, I'm getting all these tips and tricks now because I'm watching you. Watching the video that you put up.
Yeah.
And Musha for the Genesis is your Challengers Arena game. Do you have it?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I will load this game up. I know I have it too. Metallic Uniframe Super Hybrid Armor.
Musha, Musha, Musha.
Right. Get some sound going. Sharing my screen.
Okay, got it.
I think I'm sharing my screen.
You are.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Wow, Musha.
And the game has been posted.
All right. Game is posted by Seismic. Oh my gosh, anime cutscenes and everything.
The enemy ships have all been destroyed, sir.
Okay, no, we're just gonna go right into it. All right, normal settings.
Give us the full experience.
No, my teammates. I'm getting a lot of these 2s.
Hey, that ain't terrible.
No, it's not terrible. This music is bopping all over the place. Hold on. Just because I can't see my chat right now. There we go. All right.
The Dynamax Adventure against Necrozma. I just froze.
Wait, what about Dynamax Adventure against Necrozma?
That's what our friend
Ichigo
is doing.
Yeah. Necrozma, giant alien Pokemon. Music on this one is bopping.
There we go.
Right.
They brought Necrozma back?
Huh?
Nerds.
Oh, no, I mean, no, he's playing Sword and Shield, so he's one generation before then. I don't know if Necrozma's in. Yeah, no, Necrozma's in the newer games too. Yeah, Necrozma's back in the newer ones. I'm so excited for competitive Pokemon this season. They made a new rule that's never been done in Pokemon history.
Oh yeah?
They're banning all legendaries. So people have to, all the legendary Pokemon, they have like the best stats, like, you know, best movesets and stuff like that. So now people have to actually think a little more creatively. So we're seeing a lot of new strategies we've never seen before, which I'm super thrilled upon. But do you guys know, like, the older Pokemon, like Magmar? Magmar's actually risen up the ranks. Now Magmar is like one of the best supports now. It's crazy. Never thought I'd see a world where people use Magmar.
That, like,
no
Meghan
EX.
Markle?
Oh, EX? Well, for card-wise, I think the cards are different. Cards, they still be able to use EX cards and all that stuff. But, like, main competitive for VCG, or video games, instead of the trading card games. Yeah. Oh, I got a 1-up.
Nice.
You die in this game?
So does that mean there are no... I've already died multiple times. I already had the game over.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
I haven't gotten anything.
So, what does that mean? Like, no EX and stuff?
Well, the new no EX, that's for the Pokemon, or the card game. So there are certain creatures that are like upgraded versions, EX versions or whatever of certain characters. So, oh, that was my first death. Ah! But yeah, this weekend it was my first time I watched some of the regionals or some of those, watching them compete. I don't play I play the games, but I used to do a lot of competitive back in the day, so I keep up with it a little bit because I'm nerdy like that. But, oh my god, I think I hit a boss.
Oh, nice.
I think.
Fortress.
Yeah. Doesn't seem too bad so far. Looks like like it's taking forever. There we go. I'm going to go inside. She said. Oh no, he said.
Yeah.
There we go. Can you imagine? I'm going to go inside. Destroy the power chamber. Yeah, that's what she said. All right. Doing good. Again, we haven't lost one life so far.
Not bad.
This music's really good. I have to be really patient with this fight. Oh my god. There we go. Alright. Wow, we are actually
making some progress, huh?
Making some progress on this. I can't believe it. Eyes are going buggy a little bit. Uh-oh. Woo! There's so much to keep track of. I don't know if I'm doing good or not. No, don't hit the walls. Oh boy. Next boss. Is it? Cool.
Yeah, you're giving them a run for their money.
Good. Good, good, good. This is an initial score for you guys.
Ooh. I'm on my last man.
Mission complete.
That's it.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't mind.
Destroy the enemy's secret weapon. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that the secret weapon? Holy cow!
Look at him go.
I'm just shooting away.
Hey, you got it though.
Oh my god, I did get it. Oh my god, there's more. Oh.
This is the secret part.
This is really cool looking. The secret part.
Yeah, the secret weapon.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. There's a little bit going on here. Oh jeez.
Ah. Watch out! Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Oh my god.
Now you got a good strong weapon.
Oh no. Oh no. It's. Oh no. I don't want that weapon. Oh. Shoot. Oh my god!
Nice.
Oh, it's so tight. She said, "Oh, oh, oh, oh!" Get those! Get those! Get those! There we go. All right, we made it through. Okay. Jeez. Get that thing. Every time you get one, you get a few iframes, I figured out, so that's why I try to go for it for a little bit. Only the blue ones, like, or for me, like, I only want the blue ones. The shield around me is so good. God. I'm just gonna keep going. This is my only run.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
gonna
you got it.
I won't be doing another one after this. So how's the weather, guys?
Pretty good. It's hot out today.
Yeah, it's pretty hot out. Otherwise,
Muggy.
it's not. Even though it's not summer anymore, it's still pretty hot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Boss time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the thing. It's the origin character from Transformers. I forget what it's called. You know, the thing with all the heads?
Yeah. Yeah, the Quintessons.
The Quintessons, that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's dead. Not much of a creator. Oh, shoot. Oh. I downgraded, I see that. Oh, yep. I knew that right away. I saw that. Oh, no, this is going to be a lot harder. Oh, you got it, though.
Nice. Just in the nick of time.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Whew. Nice.
We are still going. Oh man, no power-ups. It's really hard. Oh yeah. Well, I'll take that for now. Whoa. Oh my god.
Yeah, when it rains it pours in these games.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. You're losing it all. Ah. Oh my god. And these clouds or the rocks or whatever they are. Okay, there's clouds. They threw me off. Yeah, they threw me off a little bit. Okay, at least I got part of my thing back here. Oh! Well, there goes my blue shield. Oh my god, and missiles everywhere. Oh. I hate those missiles so much. Oh, yep, that's it. Oh no, I'm still alive!
Still
alive.
I'm dead. Oh, all right.
Alright, 5.9 million.
Wow.
Woo.
Wow.
Alright.
That's pretty good.
Cool.
That is pretty good right there.
Alright, I'll go ahead and post that score. Get your scores in there for the week. See who can get, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you already got a higher score than me, awesome. But I'll throw that in as my initial good luck. Oh.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Thank you. All right, let's see. Oh my God. Still have pictures from Junior Pac-Man in here. Okay.
Nice.
Yep, go ahead and what do we got for scores so far? We've got ourselves a 2.1 million and a 1.4 million. Yeah. Nice. All right.
Alrighty, everybody. Well, with that, we will be right back with some G.I. Joe.
Yeah, G.I. Joe.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, we're here. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome in, everyone. This is our Reviewers Roundtable.
Yes.
Right now, it's our video game book club, and this week we are reviewing G.I. Joe for the NES.
Yes, made by Texan.
Yes.
Texan.
Based on the toy line of the same name.
Yeah, they they released this game, and it's pretty formulaic through and through. You'll see. You basically, you play through the game 3 times, as we recently learned from Foxy beating the game and mastering the RA set.
Thank you.
So you play through it 3 times for 3 different quests. And the first quest, you get to choose 3 characters. The second quest, third quest, you get to choose 2 characters. Well, really, you get to choose 2 characters, and then the second and third, you get to choose 1 character. And then you have your commander of each mission that the Joes are sent on. Pretty formulaic. It's basically a level, a horizontal level, a mini-boss, a vertical level, or a bomb level. And then...
Where you set bombs all over the place.
Yeah. And then another, boss, mini-boss. And they do this 4 times. You basically just do this. There's 4 levels for each level. And then there's a total of 6 levels. Where you can play as Duke, Snake Eyes, Captain Gridiron, Rock and or Roll, Blizzard, and General Hawk. So what do you guys think?
I'm just going to say one big thing I love about it is the different characters. Like, they all have something that makes them good or special in some way. And, it really shows. Like, for example, you'll see stamina, jump, punch, weapon. Duke has, the most stamina and HP of the group. So, he'll be like a tank for you for tanking a bunch of damage. Where some of them are really good at jumping. Like Snake Eyes can jump higher than anybody else in the game. So he's nice to have if you're like, I like that kind of strat. Or Rock and Roll has a weapon that's really strong. A gun that, when you power it up, it becomes very spread-like. Kind of like Contra spread, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And they each have some kind of unique role that's really cool about them. And I know I'm starting to talk about a review because even though we've got reviews already in the chat here, so I probably should go ahead and read those off.
Yeah, and I will get that started. So I'll be playing the game tonight, so you'll see very little of it overall, as I tend to get lost, even though I've played it a million times.
That's A-okay.
Yeah.
And already it starts off with a banger of a song right away.
Yeah.
So I'm praising the game. The thing is, this game was, for my streams, was given to me as a request from Slippy. So it's kind of funny that it landed on that last week, because we were just wrapping the game up. And yeah, I had an absolute blast. So, if you guys have a review for the game, feel free to drop it into the chat. We rank everything between a 0 and 5 star, 5 star being the best thing you've ever played in your life, to a 0 star being the worst thing you've ever played. But, yeah, feel free to do that. We will tally them all together, and as a community, we will average out the rankings and give it a rating.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead and go over to the Reviewers Roundtable tab in the Discord. By the way, guys, feel free to join the Discord, !Discord. But so far, Baron has given us a review about G.I. Joe. So, we have G.I. Joe. Played through first level and have watched Foxy play it a lot. Might badge it someday if someone requested me to, but definitely not when I pick up the badge on my own. Gameplay, 3.5 out of 5. Decently fun platformer, brought down a bit by infinitely respawning enemies and some confusing level design. Didn't love the walk speed of your guy and the ammo limit. Not bad when you know what you're doing, but I don't think we need knowledge. Okay, story, 4 out of 5. Gotta destroy some enemy bases and prevent that terrorist mission. It's well with the cartoon theme, knows what it needs to do. Graphics, 2.5 out of 5. There's some really cool looking levels and some really awful looking levels that hurt my eyes. A lot of poor level design discussed earlier isn't helped by unclear boundary walls between different sections of the level. Music, 3 out of 5. Some bangers, but suffers from not enough variety between levels and bosses. Often played, 2.5 out of 5. Takes a while to learn the level paths and what the various Joes are good at. Probably not one you can beat once you see on a first attempt. Replayability, 2 out of 5. I think once you finish this game, you probably wouldn't want to go back to it for a good while. The RA said where it has you go through 4 quests, which I think are loops essentially. Overall, a 2.9 out of 5. Now, funny enough, normally with Baron, there's a lot of points I will agree with. And I'm almost 100% opposite of what he says with a lot of these things, like, which is great. That's what we love around here, guys. If you don't like the game, that's a-okay. If you do like a game, that's a-okay too. We want to hear your opinion. So I don't, we don't mind, whether you dog on a game or you don't. That's part of what we're here for. We want to know everybody's opinions. That's our show. So. I think gameplay, I think it's great. Personally, from what I played through and learned, once you learn how to play it, it feels good to play as these characters. And yeah, the ammo thing can be annoying, but there are so many opportunities to get ammo and select ammo, and you can always use your fist. If you need be, you can always use your fist. Now, when you collect the guns, which Sippy's been doing here, it actually levels you up. All your characters start at 1A, then they go to 1B, 1C, 1D, and then they switch to 2A, 2B, 2C, 2D, and then 3A, 3B. After 3D, then they max out. And every time they level up, their gun gets stronger, their weapons get stronger. It's a cooler time, once you level them up and make them stronger. The unfortunate part is if any of them die, they go all the way back down to 1A. They stay with you, they come back to you in the next mission, but they go back down to 1A. If you game over, the characters you used go back to 1A. So that kind of sucks. But overall, you can take your levels carry over to the next area if you keep the characters alive. So I think that's a cool thing to have too. It's not like, you power up here and this is the only place you get it. Right now you're playing as Duke. Duke is just rolling along. Rock and Roll's got very low health, but if he finds a food can, I don't know what to call it. I call it the food can.
Rations.
But just rations. Oh my gosh, why not call them rations?
Right.
Makes sense. Yeah, he finds rations. They'll get that health back up there. But that one that he's right next to, that's a health increase, or like a permanent. It makes his health bar much bigger. If you look at Duke gets a much bigger health bar than the rest of the team. That's just natural for him. It hit him to get that much bigger. But yeah. And you found 2 out of 2 bombs, and now you can go fight the boss. But I would say, that's your best bet. Since Rock and Roll, do that. And I'd say whoever you have powered up, definitely your best bet is to shoot at him. But be careful about shooting the platforms down below, because you can break those. Yeah. All right. So Cosmic says this was, or Ichigo says, watch Box Magic 3.3. Cosmic says this was a rental game for me back in the day. I rented it a few times. I like this game. Duke was my favorite back in the day. Multiple characters, fun gameplay, good music, and good pixel art. Not too shabby. I'll give it a 4.1. Cool. For me, growing up, I wasn't G.I. Joe was a little past my time at the time, very little past my time. But oh no!
Drink.
Yeah, your best bet, at least for my experience, is from the ground shoot up. That's the best way to do it. It helps you avoid all the shooting the blocks down below. Careful of your health though. I think overall, back then, as far as a cartoon game adaptation or adapted to NES, whatever, I would have been super happy with this game. I think this game would have ticked all the, cartoon happiness that I had from it, because each character is unique. Like, what I love with Snake Eyes too, he's actually got the weakest projectile of the bunch. Like, they're like these like chi blasts or whatever that he does. But the best part about it is he has infinite ammo. He's the only one that has infinite ammo of the group. But yeah, his weapon is the weakest. But as you progress, as you make him bigger, his weapon gets bigger and stronger too. So. Yeah. I know when Baron wrote it, he didn't. That's okay. And when Baron wrote it, he didn't know that there was only 3 runs through the game. But at the same time, I understand that too. When you go through the other times, Quest 2 and Quest 3, the bombs that you have to lay are laid out differently. And like Slippy had said, in Quest 2, you get 2 characters to have on your team instead of 3. Same with Quest 3. But when you go through Quest 3, you do half as much damage to them, and they do double the amount to you. So it's a little harder in that sense. But if you know kind of the patterns and how people are and everything, you're using the fist. That fist is really strong. The melee attack tends to be actually stronger than the weapon, unless you play as like Rock and Roll. Rock and Roll's weapon is so much stronger than the rest. It's insane. Gridiron has a strong attack too. The only character I wasn't really too gun-ho on was Blizzard. Yeah. There really wasn't anything that made Blizzard stand out for me that I wanted to use it for. Everybody else had some kind of cool spread, cool, jump or whatever. Their jump was really high. Blizzard's kind of middle ground for me. I didn't see anything that I wanted or that I liked from him too much. I like Duke a lot. Duke, mainly because he has so much health. So you can take a million hits. That's what I like about him. But between Duke and Rock and Roll and Snake Eyes jump is invaluable at times.
Yeah.
That jump is so high. He jumps so much higher than the rest. So, and then if you happen to get to the last stage, you get to play as Hawk.
Oh, I fell. Well, I'm stinking it up tonight, folks. Normally I can get to like level 4 pretty easily.
It's okay.
I'm stinking it up tonight.
But you're showing off all the features and everything, so that's a good thing. Yeah, if you make it to the last stage, you can play as Hawk, the big head that was talking to you at the beginning of the game. You can play as him, and he's got a jetpack. His weapon is stronger. Yeah, it's kind of funny because it says his jump or whatever is 99. Yeah. Because he can fly forever. But yeah, for the last boss, he's really valuable. You really want to level him up during the last mission. So it can get kind of annoying, it can get unfair, but you get some cool vehicles. It's funny because some of the bosses you fight are in vehicles, and then later on you actually get to ride in those vehicles yourself and take them down. So it's kind of creative in a way. You don't get to see that too often. Where you get to ride in the enemy vehicles. Normally it's like your teammates, your headquarters are like, oh, we're sending you something for the journey. It's like, no, you're actually stealing their stuff and using their own technology against them.
Oh, man, I'm stinking it. Alright, everyone. Well, if you want to know what the first 2 bosses look like, this is to wet your whistle.
Alright, I will go ahead and toss in the scores from everybody. Baron gave it a 2.9. We got a 3.3 from Ichigo. Cosmic, we got a 4.1. I'm giving it a solid 4.5. I think for an NES game, I think it's a great NES game.
Yeah, I go 4.5 because I love G.I. Joe. I love this game.
I think it stays faithful to the source material.
Oh.
I think the music's great. I think each character is unique enough, and you can build however you want. I mean, in that sense, you can build however you want to keep yourself going.
Yeah.
My recommendation where you're at right now, stay near the top. Get like the first gun that you can see on the screen, and then start traveling on the top screen. There's more power-ups up there. Like right there's one, and then funny part, there's like a radioactive goo up above, whatever, but it doesn't hurt you actually.
Oh, I can't get it.
Yeah, you gotta get rid of one of the other.
Yeah.
There you go.
You can throw grenades too by pushing up.
Yep, holding up. Yep, as long as you have your melee weapon up, whatever, you can do that. Yeah. Snake Eyes. If you have Snake Eyes, he can toss them like twice as fast. You can actually go to that goop. The goop's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, but if you go down below, there's a couple power-ups down there. If you go not down there, not down. Oh. Yeah.
I'm invisible.
Some goop hurts you. Yeah, the body armor will make you invincible for a while. Which really, if you time that right, there's a lot of places that really helps.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so far we are sitting at a solid 3.86. Personally, I had a good time with it. At first, it was frustrating because I didn't know kind of what I was doing at first. But by the end, kind of like other NES games, once you learn it a little bit, it grew on me very well. This game really grew on me. And as far as replayability goes, I'd be happy to go back and play this game again. If someone recommended it to me on a Saturday or something, this is a game that would make me happy. There's very few like that. We're not very few, but I mean, yeah, there's some that are like that.
Now, there's a sequel to this game known as the Atlantis Factor. It's not as good.
I haven't played it. I haven't played it through, so I can't give you a review of that one.
And then they just released the Wrath of Cobra.
Oh yeah, the beat 'em up game.
The beat 'em up game, which kind of sucks.
You streamed that this week?
Yeah, I streamed it the other day, and I actually went back and played it a little bit more that night, and I ended up beating it.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, thank you. And it was just so easy. There was so nothing to it. And then, like, it had the lamest characters, like Dark Duke and Dark Snake Eyes.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
All right.
Cool.
It looks like those are ours. We're going to stick with that score of a 3.86.
All right. Nobody else has any thoughts on this?
I guess not.
No, that's all right.
I was very thoroughly impressed with it. So, you did not play it? That's okay. As far as a badge goes for RA, it's, for those who are interested, it's a really down the middle badge. Down the middle. It's not too hard, not too easy either, but it's just the right amount of NES. GG's on the plate.
Ridiculous.
Once you memorize a lot of it, it feels good. It looks hard, but you can balance that out with 3 different people in the game. Yep. But then once you go through a couple more times, you can only use 2 characters per game per time. So you have to really plan and strategize how you're going to do things.
Yeah, and the RA set for it, if you're going to master it, is basically just beat the game 3 times, 1 for each quest, and then max out everybody's weapons.
Yep, max out everybody's weapons. You have to get a high score, which I found out if you really just play the game and you don't die, by the end of stage 4, the 4-3 or part 4-3 or whatever, you will have the 1.5 billion, which there are 6 stages altogether, so it gives you plenty of time to goof off, mess up, and still get the score. that was me playing it casually the other day. Not casually, but like I was just playing through for you guys, and it was like, okay, wow, I'm already at 1.6, 1.7 million. I haven't even beat stage 4 yet. So yeah, the set is very generous, but it's challenging enough, you know, as kind of a mastery of the game. Yeah, really fun. I had a good time. So definitely, Baron and I are kind of opposites with this one. So, and that's good. Gotta have that. I'd play it again. I enjoyed it. It seemed like, you know, you upgraded, so your weapon was shooting 2 attacks, and now you got three attacks when you shoot.
Yeah.
I'd say with well, if okay, for the review, just average, above average. Yeah. Well, I mean, with some of them, I mean, like I would replay the game again. Even if someone said don't badge it, I would replay the game again. I like the whole leveling up your characters, and each character having unique attacks, unique things to them. Gridiron, holy crap! You just want to punch with Gridiron? He'll destroy machines just with his punch. It's crazy.
All right. Well, if nobody else has a review for this one,
GG's on mission 1 complete though.
Yeah. Yep. I do wonder who all these people are standing around and what it says up there. You notice it says Alar, and then our art.
Our art.
Like, what is it supposed to mean?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Art.
I don't know. But yeah, so you fight through that last stage in this game is pretty ridiculous. Pretty hard, but it's doable. The whole game is very doable.
What do you think is? I feel like this is actually one of the tougher stages right here.
Yeah. I'm trying to avoid getting
Yep. Those guys right there are so annoying. Yeah, the gun isn't that strong against them. But if you can enter the right side of the wall, the rocks,
the right side.
Yep, get underneath them. Yeah.
Hide down here.
Yep, you hide down there till you get just the right setup for the missiles.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, so that's G.I. Joe on the NES. And remember, there's a sequel, The Atlantis Factor, and there's a new game, The Wrath of Cobra. That is a beat 'em up that just came out. You guys can check out. I need to go through the wheel real quick and change everybody's thingies in there.
Okay.
1 second.
All right.
The music goes away if I do this. Yeah, so let me play some music.
Symphony of the Night to kick off spooky season.
Ooh, nice. Good idea. All right.
Hey, Musha.
That. Oh, I guess I need to come up with a new game.
Yes, you do.
Oh, man. All right. I'll come up with a new game. While I figure that out, I'll put everybody else's stuff in. Do you guys need to know what is on the wheel here, or do you guys know what you have for what you have? We have 007 Racing from Chrono Gear.
Huh.
Right? We haven't seen Chrono in a while.
Yeah, he's been working. Him and Knocker both work on the weekends now. So.
We got this ridiculous titled game. Oh, no, actually, he's probably changing that, so give me a second to see what he's changing his to, because he normally changes his.
No problem.
And then, let's see now. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks PS2.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Sounds terrible. How many good offshoot fighting games are there where they were like, let's make it a different game? It's not like
Well, Charlotte Monks wasn't it wasn't a bad. It was good with a friend.
It was good with a friend.
It was good with a friend.
Wasn't that on the N64 also?
I think so. Oh no, Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. That was PS1.
No, that was PS1. I mean, Shaolin Monks.
Oh, that was Game. Was it GameCube? No, it was PS2 and Xbox, I think.
Maybe? Oh, okay.
Xbox and PS2. Yep. Cool. Yep.
They're remaking Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Legacy of Kain. They're remaking it. I just
the remaster or whatever it is. Yeah. Same with Lunar.
Oh, PS1. Yeah.
Ooh. All
right. So we got a nice healthy list of games on here.
Yep.
Let's flap around with the shuffle button. We're going to pick 2 games. And then, I have to add a game. We're going to pick 2 games. Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's do G.I. Joe 2, The Search for More Money on NES. Okay. We'll pick 2 games, and then you guys can... you can only have 2 games. That's right.
Yep, only 2 games.
You guys can vote which game you prefer to see and play this game this week. Let's see. Your 2 games are... Foxy Man's Pocket Bomberman on the Game Boy Color.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
I'll get the poll ready.
And... Haunting Grounds on the PS2 from Saiyan.
Haunting Ground. Okay. Oh, interesting. All right.
Let's see what these games look like.
Okay.
Pocket Bomberman.
I know them both pretty well. One is my suggestion, and the other one is one I have badged for retro achievements. Yes, I did. That dog that Saiyan posted, that is a dog. That is Huey from Haunting Ground. It's one of my emotes.
So our Game Boy Color Bomberman is a platforming adventure game.
Yep, it's more of a platforming Bomberman. You'll get to see, in a way. It's like normal Bomberman, but in 2D-esque, 3D-esque form.
And then Haunting Ground. So we'll play one more level of this. You can see he's making his way downtown.
I put the poll up, guys. Go ahead and make your votes for either Pocket Bomberman here or Haunting Ground. I know we haven't seen Haunting Ground yet, but...
And Haunting Ground.
That is... There it is. It's a survival horror. Not a game with guns, guys. It's a game where you could set some traps here and there, but you are mainly just escaping enemies that are coming after you. By doing different things, getting through the different the mansion that you're in. It's a unique horror. It's very much like Clock Tower, if you guys know the Clock Tower series. It was originally supposed to be a Clock Tower game, but they changed it and became its own thing. So, yeah, we'll talk about that if it lands on for next week, which so far we got 3 for Haunting Ground, 2 for Pocket Bomberman. I still have my copy of Haunting Ground. I have to double check and see. Definitely a unique experience. Definitely an experience for the holidays too. I remember if we tie, we'll do a flip of the coin. So.
Yeah.
As we are at a 3-3 tie.
Have the hosts voted? Have the hosts voted? I voted.
I voted.
It is tied up right now.
Yep.
So we're going to take it to a coin. So we're going to flip back here and go back to the field.
Go back to the field.
We have the Cobra symbol for Pocket Bomberman and the G.I. Joe symbol for Haunting Grounds.
That sounds good. Yo, Joe, let's go.
All right. The coin has been flipped. Are we going to flip it or just open it?
I'll flip it.
All right. Flipping it reveals the Cobra symbol. It is...
That's Haunting Ground.
No, Pocket Bomberman was Cobra.
It's Pocket Bomberman? Oh, yeah. Pocket Bomberman!
So, yeah, we are going to go with Pocket Bomberman on the Game Boy Color.
All right. So, sorry, Sam.
I can put this up real quick.
You got it?
Yeah, I got this.
All right.
Pocket Bomberman.
Pocket Bomberman time.
All right, everybody. So those are your games of the week. Are going to be Pocket Bomberman and Musha. Musha.
Yep. Good luck with your scores for Musha.
Yeah.
Sorry, Haunting Ground. You'll have to sit back for a bit, a little longer till Huey makes his debut here.
That's right. Maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day. Saying I love all those Bomberman emotes. They're really cool. Oh, those are Vance's. Oh,
Baron Raid. Oh, there's Vance.
Raid to Baron.
Vance is pretty great, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. Thanks for being around. Thanks for being you and for coming to see us.
Yes, thank you so much. We got shows going throughout the week. Most likely Friday and Sunday.
Yeah.
And yeah. We'll be back for those times. I'll be back on Friday with you guys. If you guys want to do some more golf with friends, I'm down for more of that. Otherwise, we do whatever we want on Fridays. Mm-hmm. We will be back here also next Sunday for...
And don't forget, Saturday is movie night in the channel.
Yes.
In the Discord. So you can join our Discord if you aren't already. But join us for movie night. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Nobody talks. And we all type and chat with each other through typing. So you can be as involved as you want to be for movie night. But come hang out with us and say hi.
Yes, join us, please.
Yeah. Until then, thank you for joining us. Thank you for being around.
Yep, thank you guys. Have a good rest of your week.
Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.